This mastery session is called The 5 Mentalities of Mastery. And I'm going to start off with Muhammad Ali, the great, legendary, iconic boxing champion. And to paraphrase one of his famous quotes, he said, I hated every time I went into the gym. But I said to myself, don't quit, suffer now, and spend the rest of your life as a champion. And so there are a series of mindsets and mentalities that the great masters and champions of the sports and business and the arts and the sciences and the humanities all have. And in this mastery session, I want to share 5 of them with you. And I'm going to dig right in. The first one is really the lunchbox versus the executive mentality. You see, the thing about a master is she never thinks she's a master. The thing about a professional is he always thinks like an amateur. And what I mean by that is you want to maintain this lunchbox mentality. You want to be boots on the ground, relentless learning, a humble servant of your craft. Because the moment you think you're an executive or a master, you start to lose the very winning formula that made you so successful. And I think of Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen, he's been performing for decades and decades, and yet if you have ever seen a Bruce Springsteen show, he brings it on versus mails it in. And so I'm going to challenge you with great love and respect, as I always want to do in these mastery sessions. But are you still maintaining that lunchbox mentality, like the laborers carrying the lunchbox when they go to the job site? Are you still hungry? You still have a fire in your belly? Do you still go the extra mile for your customers? Do you still go the extra mile for your organization? Or are you just showing up? I mean, for me, I've been teaching leadership and personal mastery for almost 2 decades. And I really believe I am a laborer. I'm a plumber of high performance. I really feel like a laborer. I roll up my sleeves. I still get dirty. I still deconstruct the way I do things. In my meditations, in my journaling, I do my very best to come from a place of utter humility and service, and I see myself with that lunchbox mentality. And I'm not perfect, but I encourage you to maintain that mindset because it is part of what will keep you at a level of mastery, not only in your work, but in your personal life.